All right, students, this is the last part of lecture series on photography and videography. And in this part of the video lectures, the recorded lectures, I'll talk about picture assignment. In the beginning of my lectures, I talked about this assignment very briefly, and I told you that you will do a picture assignment which will be of 20 marks. So let's talk about that at length now. So let me tell you very briefly, and then I'll talk about rubric. I'll talk about what exactly you have to do for this. So what is picture assignment? What I would like you to do is to select a topic, any topic of your choice. So, okay, here is a caveat. I am certainly not asking you to go outside home and take pictures. Um, so currently we all are like observing social distancing, and like we have the situation of lockdown. So please choose any topic that is workable for you while staying at home. Another thing is about camera. You can use your cell phone camera if you have a good quality camera in your cell phone. If not, I will encourage you to borrow a camera from any family member or friend. You will see in the assignment document when I upload it on Moodle that I'm going to give you ample time. Like you will have a really good deadline to work on this assignment. So take your time, borrow a camera if you don't have a good one in your cell phone, and take the pictures. So what you are supposed to do is choose a topic that you can work on while staying at home, and then take at least 10 pictures. And then um, you will describe those pictures. Well, you will present those pictures in the form of an assignment, and I'll talk about that in detail along with captions. I'll talk about captions as well in a minute. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, this is about first page, and let me actually go back about the topics. What type of topics you can choose? I know many of you, well, several students can be confused that, okay, what topic should I choose? What can I really work on? Let me give you some examples, and I'm sure that will actually gear up your thoughts toward finding topics. So you can choose a topic that is related to working from home or remote learning. So how is remote learning for you? And you can take several pictures that actually explain well, your experiences related to remote learning or online teaching. Or you can choose a topic that is like, let's say, life of a student in the days of lockdown. So or you can choose a topic which is, I know at this point many students are complaining that they have so many assignments and they have so much to do on their plates and their work has doubled up. So like you can take pictures of your study room or your study table, and you can take several pictures wherein you show your viewer that your study table is burdened with books. You have your notes, books spread all around, and your computer screen, and also a headphone that tells your viewers that you are busy in seeing recorded lectures, video lectures that your professors are sending you, and side by side you're working on your assignment. So just be creative. I would like you to use your creativity for this sort of assignment. Another idea, we all know that the majority of us are actually trying to eat healthy, and also we are trying to eat homemade food. So you can choose a topic that is related to food choices in the days of lockdown. So many eateries are also closed. I have heard that well, some eateries are doing like they are doing home delivery, but not all. So you can choose a topic that how I'm trying to stay healthy in these difficult times, and I'm trying to take food which is help, which is not only healthy but also helps me boost up my immunity and everything. So here is another example. You can choose, you can choose any topic, that whatever comes in your mind. All right, so your assignment will consist of 12 pages in total. Here I'll talk about the first page. First page is your title page. So first choose a topic. Topic, by topic I mean, topic is topic. Like by topic I mean in the area you will work on. Like food, food choices in the days of pandemic is a topic. But this is not a title. Title is something that needs to be really, really, appealing, catchy, uh, and also crispy. So suggest a suitable title for your assignment, depending upon your topic. This is your first page. Like I said, your assignment in total will consist of 12 pages. Second page includes paperwork. Here you will do only the paperwork, and you will answer 4 questions, 4 things that you see on the screen. The first is your topic. Now your title page only tells the title, any catchy, appealing title that you have selected for your assignment. Whereas topic is different from title in the sense that it explains to your viewer or reader that what is the area that you have selected. Or let me explain with the help of an example. So currently, we all know that we are flooded with different sorts of information, or different sorts of news from different media. Like if you go to social media, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you see several posts that are related to COVID-19. If you watch TV, you see several advertisements and you see news bulletins that are talking about COVID-19. Newspapers are also carrying a lot of information about COVID-19. So in this situation, for example, I feel personally, I feel overwhelmed, and I feel like, well, this much amount of information is also kind of stressful for me. So I can, let's say, I'm just giving you an example. Now, my topic that I'm going to select here is excessive amount of information or excessive amount of news on COVID-19 uh, in lockdown. This is my topic. And the title that I can suggest here is pandemic versus infodemic. Now, I'm sure with this example, you can understand how your topic is different from title. To repeat, topic is the area that you have chosen or you are going to choose to work on. Whereas title is a kind of like attention grabbing thing that is related to topic, but that actually kind of presents a window to your topic. All right, so there is one point for you if you clearly state your topic in a sentence. There is one point for you for suggesting a suitable title. I have already explained what I mean by suitable title. Third, I want you to explain the reason. Tell me the reason why you have chosen this topic. Clearly describe why you chose the topic. So like the example that I just gave you, I have chosen the topic that is related to excessive amount of information or excessive amount of news related to COVID-19. That is my topic. My title is Pandemic versus Infodemic. And the reason I have chosen this topic because I find this to be a little stressful. And I also find this much amount of information to be a little overwhelming. That is my reason for choosing this particular topic. All right. And then number 4, and you will get 2 points for this. What you want to show to what you want to show here, and like uh, what will you do with this picture assignment? What do you want to highlight? What do you want to tell us through the picture assignment? This was your second page. Let's talk about rest of the 10 pages. Now, in the beginning, I told you that you will take 10 pictures in total. The rest of the 10 pages will have one picture on each page with a caption. What is a caption? A caption is a small description that comes with a picture. Um, and for examples, you can see dawn.com or the newsinternational.com or several online copies of newspapers. So to repeat, the rest of the 10 pages will carry your pictures, one picture on each page accompanied by a caption. And this is on this screen you see the rubric for pictures. Now for background, for nice background, there is 1 point. If you don't cut off the lens, there is another 1 point. Looking for symmetry and patterns, there is another 1 point. Then you have to focus the object, there is another 1 point for that. And use the rule of third in your photography, there is another 1 point. Here is a caveat, and listen to me carefully here. It is not important or necessary that all of these rules can apply on a single photograph. You will be taking many photographs. It is likely that you don't have a person in the photograph, but well, generally you should look for all of these guidelines in your pictures. To repeat, not all of them can apply to a single picture. Not all these 5 rules can apply to a single picture. What I am asking is that you should generally look for these rules when you are taking pictures. So I keep saying this, and I would like to repeat that I would like you to be very creative. Please use your creativity and use your judgment for your better performance in this assignment. And with that, I totally understand that some of you might not like to be photographed. It is completely okay. Or if you don't want to take pictures of your family members or something, that is completely okay. Just be creative. Like you can, if you are working on the topic that is related to life of a student in the days of lockdown, so just take pictures of your study room or your study table. You don't, or if you feel like, well, depending on the topic that you have chosen, it is important for you to photograph a family member, you can just show them from the back. You don't have to show their faces. So the purpose is to describe the idea, and I would totally understand that. All right, so this is rubric for caption. Like I said, each of your pictures should have a caption. So these are 5 points that I would like you to follow in your captions, and each of these points are worth 2 marks. So number 1 is describe something that isn't obvious. Number 2, your caption should be preferably 1 sentence long. It can be 2 sentences as well, but not more than that. Number 3, use the present tense. Number 4, be as specific as possible. And 5th and last is write a caption that is appealing, catchy, and attention grabbing. Okay, here's this warning: spelling or grammar mistakes, punctuation mistakes in captions or paperwork may lead to the deduction of marks. When I send you these PowerPoint slides, these are actually, these 2 are hyperlinks. I'm not showing you them in the video because I think for some reason Zoom doesn't cover that. So when you get these PowerPoint slides, just click on these links and it will take you to some picture assignments, really brilliant picture assignments that are done by The Guardian. Many of you might know The Guardian is a famous British newspaper, and they have a section in their newspaper. I'll talk about that shortly. So when you click on these links, it will direct you to very like wonderful assignments of picture assignments that were done by The Guardian. Okay, here are some more examples. If you feel like the examples that are given here are not sufficient, consider some more examples. Go to dawn.com website and scroll it down. You will see a section. Its title is Photo Gallery. So just open up any link and you will see different sorts of pictures with captions. And similarly, you can also go to this website, www.theguardian.com, and scroll the newspaper. You will see the section In Pictures. Its name is In Pictures, and you will see some marvelous picture assignments done by theguardian.com. And I'm sure these examples that I have shared here and the next screen, they will give you, they will give you material for inspiration. So do go through these examples before you begin your working. In case you have concerns or questions, you can write me an email on this address. And in the meantime, I hope you all stay blessed and healthy. Thank you so very much.